Good work, Polaris 4. We're reviewing the data feed now. That explosion was no accident. Someone planted a bomb on that plane. They must have detonated prematurely when they knew they'd been caught. Wreckage from the plane hit the base's runway, but damage is minor and there were no casualties. No way to tell who was responsible yet, but we'll get it sorted soon enough. Polaris Flight, you're clear to return to base for debrief.
Congratulations, Monroe. That was a fine bit of flying.
At approximately 0800 hours yesterday, insurgent forces attacked Prince Faisal Air Base with as many as a dozen cruise missiles. The base sustained heavy damage. Current estimates are 30 aircraft destroyed and more than 400 casualties so far. Colonel David Crenshaw, one of our senior pilots, was on patrol when the attack began and was shot down and captured by the insurgents. Crenshaw would be considered a high-value target with knowledge of numerous classified operations. Intel believes that he'll be taken to an insurgent safe house and tortured for information. Intel has narrowed down a list of possible sites where Crenshaw might be held. We're gonna put a drone over the area and check things out. If he's there, we are damn sure gonna find him. Check each of the buildings marked on your TAC map for signs of insurgent activity. You'll need to get close to each one so we can listen in on any conversations inside. That's not it. Move on to the next building. That one's empty, 2-7. Let's move on to the next one. That's not it. Move on to the next building. No signs of life. Let's move on. Two-7, this is fullback. We've got a vehicle on the move inside the target area. Let's take a look. 2-7, get on that vehicle. Crenshaw might be inside. Looks like a single occupant. No passenger or cargo. Let him go, 2-7. Let's check the next target. Two 7, hold position. We're getting something from inside that building.
You understand? I need the encryption key so we can communicate, that's all. Just tell me the code. Crenshaw. David A. This is pointless. He's too badly injured to interrogate. Give him to Suleiman. Make sure the execution is recorded. I want it uploaded to the web by morning.
That's it. We got him. And just in time by the sound of it. I'll contact the rescue team with the coordinates and get them in the air. Good job, 2-7. You might have just saved Crenshaw's life.
Attention all squadrons. This is General Vasily Moganov, commander of forces in the North Caucasus Military District. A state of emergency is now in effect. After months of terrorist attacks, separatist forces have launched a surprise military offensive to take over the entire region. After many hours of hard fighting, loyal Russian forces under my command have surrounded the separatist leaders in the mountains close to the border. A decisive blow will crush the movement and erase this stain on our nation's honor. In a desperate attempt to save their leaders, a small separatist force has seized one of our airfields close to the combat zone and captured a large number of bomber and cargo aircraft. Those planes are on the way now to rescue the separatist leaders. Your orders are to intercept those planes and force them to turn back or be destroyed.
This is General Moganov. Air defense radar, they're picking up a large force of enemy planes heading for the combat zone.
This is 801 to Air Defense Control. We have enemy formation in sight.
You're the first interceptor group to arrive, Colonel Denisov. Take your flight and force the separatists to turn back immediately.
Understood, sir. 801 to all aircraft. Turn to course 210 and increase speed. Check your safeties. No one fires unless I give the order. Understood? Attention enemy aircraft. This is Colonel Denisov, commanding the fighter stationed off your starboard wing. Alter course to 060 and descend to 2,000 meters, or you will be fired upon. Enemy aircraft, this is your final warning. Alter course immediately or... Ambush! E-5 and E-7 are bound. No shoot! E-1 to flight. All aircraft, break and attack. Backstabbing cowards, get them! Watch it, Kadinsky. He's cutting in behind you.
See you in hell, traitor. Where the hell did they come from?
808, it is 801. These separatists are excellent pilots. You're going to need every advantage you can get. He's going vertical. Don't let him get away.
Got the bastard.
Watch your tail. Sokol's gone. No shoot.
D-25 and D-27 are down. No shoots.
801 to flight. All aircraft. Break and attack.
Backstabbing cowards. Get them.
Watch it, Kaninsky. He's cutting in behind you.
See you in hell, traitor. Where the hell did they come from?
808, it is 801. These separatists are excellent pilots. You're going to need every advantage you can get. That's it. Target destroyed. He's going vertical. Don't let him get away.
Got the bastard.
Missile tracking. Use your flares. Direct hit. To General Morganov. All separatist planes have been destroyed. Fuel state is low. Request permission to return to base.
Request denied, Colonel. Separatist forces attacked Kutskaya airfield half an hour ago. We've heard nothing from base commander since then. While we've been fighting in the mountains, the Separatists have launched surprise attacks against our military bases and seized vital communications and supply centers. The whole district's been pulled out from under our feet. Our leaders in Moscow have panicked. They've ordered a full withdrawal from the region.
What are your orders, sir? We're ready to fight. All we need is fuel.
Good man, Denisov. We'll need every plane we can get to cover the withdrawal. The rest of our air assets should be arriving from the north at any moment. Your orders are to rendezvous with them and refuel as soon as possible. Don't waste time, Colonel. The tankers won't stay with the formation for long.
Understood, sir. I've got the friendlies on my scope now.
This is Taker Control. Take up position behind the refueling plate and match speed. Looking good, 828. Now increase speed gradually to bring your plane in closer.
808, you're running out of time. Proceed to the tankers and commence refueling at once. Proceed to the tankers for refueling. You're running out of time.
Good, we have contact. Equalizing pressure. Commencing fuel transfer. Fuel transfer complete. You're clear, 808. Good luck.
This is 801. Refueling complete, awaiting orders.
Our forces are withdrawing in good order, but they'll be easy targets for the Separatists. I'm depending on you to provide air cover for my men.
This is 803. I've got enemy contacts on my scope to the south.
Moving to intercept now. All aircraft, increase to attack speed and engage at will. Crashed. Anybody see a shoot? This is 801. Refueling complete, awaiting orders.
Our forces are withdrawing in good order, but they'll be easy targets for the Separatists. I'm depending on you to provide air cover for my men.
This is 803. I've got enemy contacts on my scope to the south.
Moving to intercept now. All aircraft, increase to attack speed and engage at will.